So for about the past 6 days now, I've been trying to do a low salt diet, meaning like no salt shaker, no potato chips, pretzels, you know, food, canned goods, things that contain quite a bit of salt. And obviously that would include things with sodium nitrites and nitrates in them, such as lunch meats, ham, cured bacon. Obviously, like those seasoning packets for, say, ground beef, or if you were to make chili with something like that. I'm trying to stay away from all that stuff. And in about 6 days, I've lost, what was it, 6 pounds? Maybe more than that. No, it was just 5 days. I've lost 2 pounds a day, though. Basically, what it worked out to. Sunday was 180. Today I'm 174. The last time I tried to do a low salt diet was the end of 2018, and it was also combined with like a low carb and a lot of other things I was doing. And I got down to 147. So it just goes to show how much is just water weight. I didn't realize how much, though, it affects my health. I do have some heart problems. I just didn't quite put the pieces together and realize that it was salt that was really affecting my health. Last summer, I was making this like homemade Gatorade type sports drink and drinking a bottle of it a day. When I say a bottle, I mean like one of those glass jar fruit juice bottles. I think it might be a quart. I'm not quite sure. But one of those a day, pretty much. And when I'd work out, I just remember struggling to breathe. I just feel like I was suffocating. Just not doing so well. I kept putting on weight. I couldn't figure it out because I was like having very, very little carbs. And what carbs I did have at the time were like fruit and veggies. So it just didn't make any sense to me. And also I was having trouble at times staying conscious. Like I would feel like I could just pass out. Not because I was tired, just because I don't know what it was. It almost looked like comic book form, like I was kind of in and out, like I could have just keeled over. And especially now with the whole COVID-19 thing, we have to wear masks, especially while I'm at work, and I do physical work for a living. So combined with having a mask over my face and doing that, it's like you might as well put a plastic bag over your head and try and do jumping jacks. That's what it kind of feels like to me. But I'm starting to feel a little better, like a little more calm. I've noticed I would get like really stressed and anxious, or like everything was very fight or flight. I always thought it was caffeine or coffee. I just didn't quite realize it was because of salt. Hefeweizen. Like on a bad day, coming to work, everything's fucked up. If I had some coffee before work, be like, get all angry and blow up. I always thought it was because of coffee doing that to me. But I've tried drinking coffee in the morning. I don't really seem to need it anymore, but I tried drinking coffee in the morning without being on salt, and I don't have that effect anymore, even on fucked up days. So it's kind of interesting. But I just think for anyone, I guess, who has heart problems and weight problems, to try a low salt diet. If if you tried a keto diet or like a low carb diet and it hasn't worked for you, it could just be because your body has too much water on it from salt. or you could have heart problems because of salt. I mean, I'm not everyone. Like, I'm just going by what affects me. So that's why I'm saying that. I know my mom, she'll put salt in pretty much everything, and it doesn't really seem to affect her. And her father, my grandfather, was that way. But I'm definitely not that way. But I think my father was more like how I was. So there's that. You know, like father, like son, in other words. I said that wraps it up. So, anyways, low salt diet for me at least seems to be helping. Give it a shot. See what you think.